One. What up? What up? What up? I can't turn the music off because my man Kev do what he want. He show up when he want. He hit the tunes when he want. He don't respect me as an artist, man. He just doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Big Blue Show. You know what I'm saying?
On Twitch or Facebook?
We on Facebook. I should Twitch a little bit.
So wait a minute. So how are you going to get everything that we do on Facebook onto your Twitch?
I can play Twitch as a pre-recorded video. I can download the video from Facebook and then play it on Twitch as a pre-recorded video. So honestly, I can do it as soon as I get home. I can download it, just put it on Twitch, and play it as a pre-recorded video. That's like amazing. I don't know why I'm gonna be doing that.
But it's a different clientele, a different
Honestly, I don't have the demographic for it. My boys be asking because a lot of them have Facebooks. They be like, "Yo, put it on Twitch." I'm like, but Facebook, where my peoples is that?
Right.
Like, why would I not have my peoples? I tell you about the girl that told me don't tag her in my videos, and then I told her.
No, who was that?
She was like, "What the fuck I tell you about tagging me and that fucking shit?" Something like that. She was cursing me out, and I was like, "You know, I'm petty." So I was like,
maybe she was just in her masculine.
"Nigga, I told her I'm gonna tag you in every video. You don't want me tagged, you better block me." I got blocked right after I said that. She blocked the shit out of me. I ain't talked to her in years. I just thought about it because I was like tagging people. I was like, I hope I don't tag anybody that doesn't want to be tagged. And I was like, wait a minute. Fuck y'all. I'm tagging y'all. Y'all niggas don't want to get tagged in this video. Unfriend me because I'm tagging the shit out of everybody I see. If I've seen you in the show before or in this barbershop, if I think you might like the subject matter, I'm going to tag you.
Bro was just having a macho day, that's all.
Just gave us some.
Who? Oh, bro? Yeah. No. All the time. She a masculine ass dude.
What you want to do with that old thing? Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, you always got something to say. Nah, that's what he do. That's what he do. He just come in and he hit you with little zingers on the low when he get his hair because you can't pop in the back of the head. He be doing that shit. He only do it. He won't stand up and say it, though. He won't stand up and say it, though.
I'll be taller than you.
He won't stand up and say, nah, you bet. Oh, I'll be taller than you. I stay on your level. You like that little shit. Okay, little bit. All right, little Will. Talk your shit, Will.
You want to buy that BMW? You something?
Get on my time. You get on my nerves.
What is that? At home with Dave Tag. What? My damn got Dave Tag.
I think it's my last one. I said I'm done. I'm done for this. I'm done for the day. Hey, what's up, baby? All right, what up? Let's go say hi to everybody. Say what up to everybody. What's up, man? Say what up, Monty. Big Red. You know what I'm saying? Big Ron. You know what I'm saying? Big Red in the joint. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? On Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm doing my show or nothing. We just going to do, you know what I'm saying? What up, Randy? I'll go through, say what up, there. Phil just got this fresh lineup. You know what I'm saying? What up, Phil, with the fresh lineup? You know what I'm saying? Fresh lineup, doing something slight, you know what I mean?
But in Maryland, you pay 6%
And where?
tax. And
At the beginning.
Where?
That's it.
And where?
I
Where?
drive it once in a while.
Merlin? Why are you slurring the first three letters together?
Maryland.
Merlin? And Merlin? You got a
Y'all
U?
see that clip of the Baltimore dude?
Talking about Murray.
Maryland.
Talking about earn, what do you say? Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. And this man was like, earn. They were like, yo, we really sound like that? They was like, yeah, dummy. Earn.
He said, yo, it was a comedian doing that joke. He goes, yo, say iron, earn. He said the nigga, I think it was DC Youngfly. He told him to say this shit. Yo, that's hilarious. They do sound like that. Same thing with this nigga.
Aaron.
He sound the same way.
Maryland.
Ain't got nobody in this joint. Yeah, I forgot. I should have named. I should have put it in order to
You put
begin
Dr.
with.
Rob on it?
Nah, I ain't tagged Dr. Rob. He don't fuck
Tag
with me.
Dr. Rob.
Nah, I ain't tagging Dr. Rob.
Tag Dumas?
Nah, I ain't tagged Dumas neither. Where was you at when I was tagging people? Over here running your Merlin. Over here talking about Merlin and shit.
Yeah, trying to get this
Earl in his car.
Huh? Earl.
Earl.
What they say, Doug? They say,
Oh, I can ask questions. You can get a poll.
You can get a hot
Yo,
dog.
I didn't know you could do that shit. You can make polls on the stream.
Huh?
I can make a poll on the damn pod while we doing the stream. I can put a poll on the joint.
Oh, like we got a question?
Yeah, you know, we say like, are we gonna leave? We gonna stay? First, I should do the first question, but first question is all about Valentine's Day, right? So I seen this girl post. I forgot about this joint. This girl posted. She said, "Y'all better make sure y'all take care." What did she say? She said, "If I don't get a date for Valentine's Day, I'm snitching on everybody cheating."
Damn.
that was her status. If I don't get a date for Valentine's Day, I'm snitching on everybody cheating. And I was like, and I knew she kind of got around, so I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, she the side joint. she basically declaring like, niggas, if y'all don't take me out, I'm telling on everybody. And I was like,
she's a side joint for multiple dudes.
I'm pretty sure this was a threat.
That's not a side piece. That's a jump off.
That is a problem. That is a problem. And they don't know what it is a problem. She said, if I don't get a date for Valentine's Day, I'm snitching on everybody. Dang. My advice was take care of your side chick before Valentine's Day. Keep your shit smooth. But like, here's my thing. If you take a girl that you're not seeing, that's not your girl, or like you're not seeing to be your girl, right? Doesn't have to be a side chick. You take a girl you dating, but you're not trying to be with it. Just you take her on a date for Valentine's Day. Is that bumping y'all relationship up? Did y'all just hit a new level in the relationship? Is Valentine's Day a big deal?
Yeah. Take it up or not.
Well, you can't do that?
Give her something. Don't take her out.
You said what? Well, you go first.
Pick another day.
Pick a different day?
Yeah.
So if a dude take his girl out on the 12th of February instead of the 14th, is she then christened? You not that important? Are you not that, you know what I'm saying? If he don't Valentine's Day you, does that mean he don't really fuck with you? No. But you just said if you do Valentine's Day, that means something. So if you don't do Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Because I know girls, around this time of year, girls get real like, hey.
It means something to them. What do men get for Valentine's Day? Nothing. So it means something to the
Oh, I got one for that today too. I got one for that today. Hey, look, I got one for that today too. What do men get?
I got a card.
You got a card?
Hey,
Yeah, but you don't really get none.
Hey, what you get for last Valentine's Day? Card. Hey, Monty, what you get last year on Valentine's Day?
A bag of Hershey. I mean, a little Hershey Kisses.
What you do to get that? Huh? How many push-ups you make her do? How many push-ups you make her do, Monty? Monty ain't get no damn bag of chocolate, and I ain't get no fucking chocolate.
What you get last year on Valentine's Day? I have a girl.
So you don't let them do nothing to you? They can't do nothing for you? You got a card?
Yeah, I got a card.
What you get for Valentine's Day?
Big Joe, too. I got every day with Hey, Blue.
So she sunned you. She said,
I got a card.
you got a card. I got a card.
Card's about that big though.
Oh, the size of a 3-year-old? Oh,
Yeah, that
shit.
car was big.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
big ass car.
And on the joint, he said like 2 words. It was like, thank you. Thank you. Rita said, if a man doesn't take you out or choose something for your Valentine's Day and you're still confused, you just decided to be a dizzy bitch because that's not your man. She said, if he don't do nothing with you for Valentine's Day, you just dumb.
What did Rita do for her man for Valentine's Day? What's
Rita, what you do for your man for Valentine's Day? And if they didn't have one last Valentine's Day, the last Valentine's Day you were with somebody, what did you do for him?
Yeah, Rita.
Right? Last
Rita.
Valentine's Day, what did you do for him
Yeah,
for his
Rita.
last Valentine's Day? Yeah, so do the Rita point.
Yeah, Rita.
Eat that. You know when he bobbled the head, he mean that joint.
We mean that, Rita.
Yeah, Rita. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Valentine's Day, a man-made holiday. Yeah, it's man-made and men take care of it. It's a man-ran holiday too. Yeah. Well, most of them saints was in it. I think that was honestly, pedophilia was very normal back in the day though. That was the move back in the day. Them niggas used to go. Don't say y'all. Stop doing that. Don't do that. I was with you till you said y'all. Don't do that to me.
What Rita say?
Rita said, "Fuck you, Kevin." I was playing. She didn't say that, but I'm gonna tell him you said that because that's funny. What Rita say? What Rita say?
I got Rita.
Oh, here, I can do the poll. Let me do the poll. The question is, do women do for men?
12:45.
Yeah, yesterday he said 11.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He said something. This phone like it's supposed too close to the phone. What about you?
Got Valentine's Day for new couples, man. That ain't for people that's been in the. How long you been married now? 20-some years.
Oh, he got 20 years now.
My wife will tell you every day's like Valentine's Day. Especially
That's
being
right.
married to me, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't on his Facebook
Damn. So, Sean, you hear what he said?
Yeah.
That's for no, but he said it's for new couples, not for married people.
I bought him track time.
Go to Olive Garden for like 2 hours. Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden. Get the breadsticks.
My wife said, "Well, I'm going on Valentine's Day again."
Yep, get the breadsticks in the
But now
in
I'm
the
thinking
salad.
about it. She hasn't been home on Valentine's Day these last 5 years. I'm just playing up there.
Nah, man. Father's Day, make it short end of the stick on Father's Day too. They gotta cook their own. They gotta grill their own food.
Yeah. But at least you
Or-
get you get a new grill set.
Like time on the track so he could go
Alright, well,
race
that could
his
be a
cars and
positive.
stuff. She said she did time on the track so he could go race his cars and stuff. She bought the man a whole, got him track so he can go out there and race
Oh,
his
right.
cars.
That's
Yeah,
a
you a
good
good.
gift.
Hey,
That's
you
a
single?
good
You
gift.
single this Valentine's?
It,
Rita,
yeah,
you hold on, shut up. You got a man this Valentine's? What you doing? Hey, you know what? That nigga, he don't deserve that.
Monty,
You a good woman. You
you
know
know what she
what?
did?
You deserve a man with no
Hey,
cars.
Monty gonna love this because Monty like cars.
Monty, she got him track time so he can go on the track and race cars.
What?
What? You got a bag of chocolate. This nigga was out speed racing. He's like, that's right. She said, huh? You see how fucked up it is out here?
Hey, Rita, Monty said.
Hold up. Quentin
Valentine's
said
time.
it's sex a gift. What did he say? There was a dude to the poem. He was like, it's my birthday. He goes,
I'm trying to fly.
look, that's like,
Hey, he coming to your DM soon, Rita.
read this. Monty
Coming
said he
to a
wants.
DM near you.
He said, what you do for a living? Now you want your portfolio. He said, what you do for a living?
Yeah,
Hey, man, how tall are you, Rita? Rita, what's your credentials? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see, you cash out me $10, I'll give you Monty's whole phone number. And his address. Huh?
Came in before?
Rita never came in.
Just give me your login, I'll handle it.
So just send me the,
I'm gonna turn $20 into $200 today.
you know, it'll be real easy. Happy Valentine's to me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so what other gifts do guys get on sex ain't a gift. It ain't no damn gift. You can't have.
It seems like the guys gotta give the girls a gift today.
No, that's the joint. Which leads me to my first chick. No, wait. It was a side chick joint. So if you take her out for Valentine's Day, it's a bump up, right? If a guy take you out, if a guy takes a
so
girl
you're not
out,
the side chick no more.
you know, if you take her out, from what I'm understanding, you guys tell me if I'm wrong. If you spend Valentine's Day with her, she's more important than whatever. She's not. She can't just be a girl. Like if you take a girl, I guess you're dating a girl, you have no intention of going out, like being with her, of locking her in, but you take her out for Valentine's Day, that's fuckboy shit. You can't do that. You can't go on a date for Valentine's Day with someone you're not trying to be with.
You shouldn't.
Now Valentine's Day is on the Tuesday. If she wanna go out on Tuesday, she wanna go out on a Friday.
So my Valentine's, a couple of years ago, I only went on every Valentine's Day, I went out with my coworker. A female coworker. I ain't sleep with her, I ain't mess with her. We ain't never had no, I don't know. She wasn't ugly, she was mad cute, but like we never did, but every Valentine's Day, they were like, hey, whatever rom-com came out, every Valentine's Day they drop a movie. We would go see the movie. And then sometimes we bring other coworkers with us. It'd be other girls, it'd be me and like 4 girls go see a Valentine's. Hey man, I said what I said.
Never two dudes though, right?
No. It was never like me and the guy. It was always me and the girls. It was me and the girls. I was like, we go out because I didn't understand. After the first 2 times we did it, I felt like that was just our thing. We just always went together on Valentine's Day. So I was like, Valentine's Day coming like, hey, we gonna see a movie? She's like, you know it. And we jump in, we go to see a movie on Valentine's Day.
So would you rather spend it like now these days, you rather spend it with your daughter or with some random?
First off, ain't no random girls, all right? I'm not out here slinging dang-a-lang, going to find a chick. I don't get drunk at the bar,
So
grab
you
something up.
want the movies with this chick on Valentine's Day? The one
Oh, we haven't gone in together in years. I mean, I should call her, but she probably got due by now. But like,
missing it?
huh?
You gonna keep missing it?
Well, it was safe, right? Because it was not like, it was no like, I was tradition. I was always getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? But now I got my daughter. It's like I don't really want to do nothing. I'd rather just be with my kid. You know what I'm saying? Until she started doing little shit where she like, oh, daddy, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? When she started doing shit, then it's like, no. Now I got fun things to do with myself and make her feel bad. No, I'm serious. The parenting is fucking hilarious. I realize I naturally guilt her all the time. I don't get a phone call on time. She'd be 3 minutes late for my phone call. I'll be like, damn, baby, you leave for a couple of days. You don't remember your dad no more? She's like, no, that's not it. She not feeling good. She's sick. I'm like, damn, if you sick of me, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't stop doing it. I do it all the time. Then my dad does the same shit to me, and I'm realizing, parenting, you just guilt your kids consistently. Damn, for real? That's how you gonna do me? Like, you gonna do me like that, cuz? And I pay the bill? Like, yo, you gotta let them know. She in the house, she don't wanna go to sell. Oh, my bed ain't good enough for you? The bed that I pay for, the bills you ain't gotta pay, these lights, you can't turn the light off, you don't pay no bills for lights? Like, it's fucking great. I love it. Damn, she friend zone you, G? Actually, I don't know if it was the friend zone, because I never really tried nothing with her. Is that friend zone, Monty? If I went on a Valentine's Day outing, I don't want to say date because we didn't frame it as a date and we didn't act like it was a date. We did go out and eat before, like 1 or 2 of them. I said we did it for like 4 years. One of the two times we. I don't remember because honestly, like sometimes I go out with my boys. Like sometimes I go out with my brother. Like friends, I pay. Sometimes we pay for the meal. Sometimes my brother pays for it. Sometimes I pay for it. Sometimes we split it. You know what I'm saying? Like it really doesn't really matter that much. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like whether or not I paid for it wouldn't have made a difference to me because I pay for my friends' meals sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't make paying for it a thing because honestly, this dude said something. Shauna, let me know if you fuck with it. Dude said I ain't going on dates no more. She's like, yo, so how you dating? He goes, I don't date. They're like, oh, because automatically the girls is like, he don't date, he just out here smashing. He's like, I don't date because that shit's expensive. When you date, you gotta pay for everything. You date 2 girls, it's like $100, $200 a date. It's $600 to date somebody, spend some time with somebody. It's like, I think it's important to have friendship in a relationship. And I go out with my friends and do things with my friends where I don't always pay for my friends. I always take my friends out to do stuff. My friends, we go out, we do things together. Sometimes I pay, sometimes they pay, sometimes we split it. So it's like I do things with girls where it's like we're doing things together, and if it turns into something more, then it's something more later on, but I don't go investing in shit off top. And I was like, nowadays, giving these food dues and these simping and, you know what I'm saying, you thought I was feeling you? Like all that shit, like, I'm being serious. Like I'm apprehensive. I'm worried about that shit.
What's that?
The culture of dating nowadays.
So I mean, you put it up. Your body had good for you. And you took out Valentine Day and all that. You actually, I'm gonna call his uncle and you put it up.
Oh, the girl?
Not consciously did it, but you could have done it with her head. Yeah.
You say I friend her.
Yeah, she could have liked you in that way. But you made it like a gathering instead of intimate.
Hey, Blue, is that corny? Proposing on Valentine's Day?
It depends on the girl, right? I feel like so you surprise? Do you surprise propose, or do you tell her that you're gonna propose and then you just surprise her with it? What I'm saying is like most couples that don't have the conversation put the other person in I feel like if you're gonna propose, you should have already had a conversation about marriage with the girl you're proposing to, so you have an idea of like her being ready to be married. Because you propose to somebody, because a lot of dudes propose to a girl when they want to get her back. I see a lot of that. Like they either want to get her back, like a different world. Is it a different world? Well, fucking yeah. Remember a different world when Whitley was getting married and homeboy went to the wedding and she was like, everybody else, speak now, forever hold your peace. And in the middle of her wedding, he come down the aisle, having never offered her marriage or nothing, and goes, hey, I want to hold you and hold you another day. Tell me I'm gonna marry me, baby. Don't leave me, baby, please. Baby. And she's like, you know, at the fucking altar with the dude that locked her in, gave her what she asked for, and fucking leaves for homeboy.
Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne. Fucking, so she went with Dwayne and married Dwayne on the wedding day that the other nigga put together at with her peoples and stuff. Yeah, shit was wild. And I'm thinking like,
You married him at the...
she went to marry some other dude, Marcus or some shit like that. And then Dwayne shows up the day before her marriage and talks to her. It's like, yeah, you know, it's crazy we didn't work out.
And they get married.
And then at the wedding, Dwayne shows up. And in the middle of getting married, Dwayne come down the aisle. Is like, yo, I want to hold you and love you and da-da-da. Like, marry me, babe, please, babe, please. And then she goes, yeah. And they go, yeah, to who?
Right.
She goes, I'm sorry, Marcus. And she goes and kisses Dwayne and marry Dwayne at the wedding that this nigga put together.
Dude put together.
At the wedding that they put together for this man, Dwayne marry her. You gonna let that slide, Monty? Monty, you about to get married and oh.
And her ex come sabotage the whole thing, said, baby, you know it's me. You really want.
She was like, yo, I'm sorry. It just rolled out on my man. You letting that slide, Sean?
Marriage is for suckers.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Homeboy when I joined.
I wouldn't even be in that position, bro.
She did it because that was a move. She like, damn, he ain't playing. I'm not going to marry this man. He gonna let my life go.
Rita said you gotta discuss marriage with her before you. Don't surprise her with no marriage. She said she's saying no.
Yeah, you can't just. Yeah, you should already know if she want to get married or she can marry in time.
I feel like that's important. I feel like you gotta know that shit. You can't fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't fuck around and find out. You gotta know where things is at, man. That's just horrible. What was the other thing? All right, so Monty sent me this video, and I want to ask you about this video, all right? So homeboy takes his girl, well, not a girl, he's been pursuing his girl for a while. 3 months of pursuing this girl. Hey, I want to take you out, I want to go out with you. Pretty little, I don't know, she's Dominican or something like that, or Cuban. Little foreign joint, right? finally takes her out. They go to the Salt Bay restaurant, the little Salt Bay restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And they go out and they eat. They get steak, spend like $600. That's probably a skip, but I still like the scenario.
You think it was a shit?
I mean, the girl's in another joint. The same girl. I remember a baddie. I see a baddie. There was another video. But she like, yo, I called. They come out the restaurant. He paid for the bill. She like, I called an Uber. I'm okay. He's like, my car this way. She's like, nah, well, I called an Uber. He goes, what you mean? He's like, I called an Uber to go. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for the night or whatever. And he was like, but what you saying? I thought we was gonna hang out more. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you ain't gotta come to my house or nothing. But like, I just spent like $600, $700 for you. But you got the most expensive steak on the menu, and are you rolling out? Like, you know, like. She was like, yeah, I had a great time, had a great night with you, you know what I'm saying? Gave him a hug. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave. He was like, no, hold up a second. He was like, yo, you just going to roll out, though? Like, you just leaving after? And so he going back and forth. You can tell he getting tight. He was like, yo, hold up, before you go. He take the receipt back out of his pocket and was like, yo, cash at me like $250 for this $600. This is your $600. I want to ask for the whole $600, but he was like, run me my $250 for this $600 steak you just ate. She was like, are you kidding me? You asked me to come out. You was coming for me to come through or whatever. Are you like just mad corny? She's cut. So my question to y'all is he out of pocket or is she out of pocket?
Well,
There's two sides of the menu, you know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, hell
but
no.
the thing is, though,
What you say?
Hey, Blue, that's my son right there. I'm not going to tell you both sides of the menu, but you know what I'm saying?
The ethnic side of the menu and the regular side of the menu.
I like where your head at. What you
you
say?
kind of ruined it, though, because if this is skit, then it don't matter, because it's fake.
Nah, it doesn't matter about that. The scenario to the scenario. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm talking about, what I asked you was who's wrong.
He should, she wrong if she was only using them for a meal. She's wrong. But he should have been able to read.
How you know she was using for a meal though? She took him out. He asked her to go out. I don't even know if she asked for the restaurant. He said he wanted to try.
So this is how
He
you
said
know.
he wanted to try the restaurant.
Listen, this is how you know. If she went out and it was on her pocket, would she order that steak?
Probably
if the
not.
answer is no, then she was using them for a meal.
Yeah, but the niggas normally try to show out. When you take a girl to an expensive restaurant, you don't take her to an expensive restaurant to buy something cheap. That don't make sense.
It's not even buying nothing cheap.
Am I tripping though?
No, he didn't say.
Hold on, I'm asking you some personal shit. This for me right now. If I take a girl to an expensive restaurant, I don't go to order something cheap. That's
If it's
broke,
an
right?
expensive restaurant, then nothing on the menu is cheap. He said that she ordered the most expensive thing. So she went from $150 steak.
I don't even know if that's the fucking like what the most expensive steak would have been on that joint because their steaks are mad pricey. But even with that, you don't go somewhere. Take her somewhere where she can experience to be in there.
You don't take it nowhere where your pockets can't afford. Where your pockets can't
Even if she
afford.
picked it, nigga, you take her somewhere. Either you got the pockets for it, you don't.
You got the pockets for it
Or you don't. And he paid for it. And he only asked for the money when she says I'm bouncing.
True. Yeah, he was.
I feel like, to me, that's some broke nigga shit. To me, it's like, that's a $600 lesson. I don't think you asked for the money back.
But she also said, should have never asked for the money back. Take that out.
That shit was some broke niggas. Not even broke niggas. That was just not masculine.
But she also said, you asked me out. You've been asking me.
You 3 months. 3 months.
But then he said,
3 months. And then she was like, and then she said, was like, you see this? You see what the fuck you got out? You should be happy to spend time with me. You should be happy to spend time with me is what she said. Rita said, how are you using someone for a meal? If you invited me out, I'm going. If you're inviting me out and you want more than company at the restaurant, tell me. Don't change terms and conditions later. I agree.
Rita, proper etiquette. If you go to a restaurant, are you going order something that you wouldn't normally order?
I don't think that makes sense though. If you take a girl out, you take her out. Like if you're taking her out.
I'm talking about in this instance though.
If you're taking her out, hold on, let me finish. You didn't even let me finish talking. Damn, you rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you take now it's a little ass show. Look at him mad. Oh, Maryland ass nigga. Little barbershop ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not him leaving. Hey, Orange, come back here, Orange. Hey, he mad. He mad because I want to talk. I want to talk on the talk show. I got to shut the fuck up. Nah, but if you take a girl out anywhere, I feel like you're providing the time, right? Mm-hmm. Now, it don't mean you got to cash out and break the bank and throw a bunch of bands around. But if you take a girl out, you know what I'm saying? I'm providing the time. If your budget ain't for the time that you have, and you need to not provide the time at that particular establishment. You know what I'm saying? Or you plan it all out. Hey, I'm going to take care of things tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to order for us or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to do it where you can get around that.
I mean, so he got, like you said, it's a $600 lesson because he got to see who she really was. You know what I mean? Like, if she goes to a restaurant
she said
and she don't order that for herself.
She said because of etiquette, I order what I can afford and pay for in case he turns out to be a weirdo like this motherfucker.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's like, I get you, but I also feel like it's weird.
Even on the first,
that's just weird type of nigga. You type of nigga that if a girl orders, you look at her, if you took it to Salt, no. And I know the answer to this, I'm gonna ask you anyway. You take her to Salt Bay restaurant, she orders a $600 steak. What do? You tell her, can you pay for that on your own?
No, if I took her there, then that's gonna be a $600 lesson.
Right?
But,
right? Okay.
But at the same time, I'm already in the filter out, and I know what.
If you took her there, you got some idea. I feel like, this is my thing, right? I feel like homeboy took her, try to show out, because she is a baddie. So he took her there trying to be like, yeah, Money Bands Joe. You know what I'm saying? Then she spent the bands up thinking you Money Bags Joe. And the reality is that shit was heavy for you. And you was like, wait a minute. I thought you was going to be impressed.
He was in his feelings because she was out.
Yeah. So he tried to tax her, and I think that shit was corny.
That's corny because he tried to tax her.
So we agree that getting the money back. Do we all agree? Do we all agree that trying to get the money back from her was corny?
Yeah, that was corny. Yeah.
We agree on that? Unanimous? We agree?
He's also corny.
You're not even listening to the story. You always shaking your head. You didn't even listen to the story, man. You just said.
She spent 5 minutes with Phil. She's gonna want to go home with Phil because Phil's the man.
Yeah, facts.
She spent an hour at Salt Bay restaurant and she didn't go home.
When I saw the menu, I looked at her at the menu like,
Phil told her get the calamari and
it's about to
fries.
happen, right?
Get the
So I
calamari.
do this. It's about to happen.
You think that matters?
Right?
I don't think that matters to me. I don't think that matters to me. That's wild. Phil said straight up and down, he want a whole prostitute. Phil said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that. You feel me? I don't care about none of that shit. I say because if a woman has been saying to you, a woman has been saying no to you for 3 months, and you spend that 3 months savings for a meal you can't afford, and she still curves you, nigga, spend your money on therapy instead. Yo, now that I think about it, he spent like a whole bed at a restaurant, and she got an Uber to leave. She didn't even say, take me home. She said, I'll get an Uber. That's fucking wild. You know what she was doing? And I've seen this in play. She had the date with him and was going home for Jody to get up in that thing when she got home. She was Ubering back to the next nigga to get that pipe. That plumbing? She was getting that plumbing, getting them pipes cleaned by somebody else. I'm dead ass. I'm telling you that's the move. I ain't gonna go into detail, but I'm telling you that's the move. Alright? They do that.
We gotta start doing it, put this on camera. We gotta start something so we can school these young boys to not be like that.
It's out of control. Wait, what did you say? Fill up front though. She said fill up front though. I was like, Phil wildin'. Phil said, hey, before I pay the $600, before you get this steak, he did the joint like this. Like, he did this sign language. If I say, yo, first date I'm with you, I'm sitting down across with the girl, I'm like, hey, before you order that meal, yo, you good? We good? Like, that's wild to me. That's absolutely wild.
That leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation.
I think that's wild. I don't think that is that serious. She ain't even want him to know where she stayed. She did nothing wrong. Rita said she did nothing wrong. Do you think she did anything wrong?
Absolutely.
What she do wrong? Because I don't agree she did anything wrong. Oh, Will. Hey, Will, you have a good day, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Let's not pretend that men use their money to get pussy. Let's not pretend that. So if a dude is spending hundreds of dollars on a date, come on, ladies, you know what time it is. Not saying that you should put out, but what I'm saying is if you know that you're going to an expensive restaurant You know what time we on. Come on, man, wake up. This not, what you think this is, 30s? You know what I mean, the 40s? And we gotta meet your mom and ask for the date? And nah. A man is spent, yo, people, that's his passive aggressive way saying, I like you, I want your pussy. And this is my way of trying to get it for the night. Not all men operate like that in terms of that's how they ask for it, but most do. So if you going, you gotta know what time it is. If you yourself essentially laying down with her,
I don't agree. I don't agree with that only because I feel like I've asked women, right? Which asked the girl what's her worst first date, right? And it's just a fun story. I like hearing the worst first date because that should be hilarious. The shit motherfuckers pull on dates, girls and guys, is fucking hilarious. Right. So the girl said she went, dude hit her. I don't know why 3 months is the breaking point. Hey, if you watching this, 3 months apparently is the breaking point for these women. These women break down after about 3 months of chasing them. They're like, yeah, let me try it out. So just putting that out there. For whatever reason, most women say he chased for about 3 months. You know, and I said, yeah, all right, let me try this out. Let me see. Maybe he's a nice guy. So she go out with the dude.
Whole season, bro.
She go out.
That's a whole season. That's
hold on.
Spring to summer, summer back to fall.
Hold on.
I'm not chasing nothing for a whole season. Bro.
Some of these motherfuckers is dedicated. So like, look, she go out with him. She say finally, yeah, I'm gonna go out with you. She go out with him. He go, let's go to a movie. She said, cool. They go see a movie. She don't even remember what movie it was. They go to pay for the movie, and he like, yo, can you get it for me? My Apple Pay isn't working. I just get this phone order, but I'll cash app you the money for the movie or whatever. So she's like, cool. She slide her card for the movie. He not sending it. He can't send it, right? She's like, let me see your phone or whatever, right? So he took his phone, and when she took his phone to send this shit, it said no SIM card. The phone ain't got no SIM card in it. So like the shit not even like operating, right? The phone off. She's like, why he got a phone, ain't got no SIM card? Talking about, let me send you cash out you some money. She don't understand what the fuck this nigga doing. So then after the movie, she already a little blown about the movie because she's like, I can't get my money from this nigga because he's you know, debit card, cash app or whatever. He go, after the movie's over, nigga go, yo, you want to get something to eat? And they go, yo, you want to get something to eat? Mind you, he asked her out for 3 months, goes out with her with no way of paying for the date, and then asked to continue the date after the movies to get food.
Whoa.
Hey, nigga, these dudes, what I'm saying, when I say that to say, these 3 month niggas got an issue, bro. A lot of these niggas they get knowed so much, I just don't think they be prepared for the first date. You know what I'm saying? Like, they show out game is like, they just good at the chase. They got strong legs for running. They ain't got no stance for like holding
the work on different things in their life, man. What it sounds like instead of chasing women.
Facts. So, Rita, if you just coming in, we're talking about scenario where a gentleman chased this woman for 3 months. Chased a woman, asked this girl out for 3 months. She finally said yeah. He took her to a restaurant, and in the restaurant, after she got the most expensive steak that was there. They leave out. She called an Uber to leave. I mean, like, before they walked out, she waiting for the Uber. Like, she had called the Uber on her phone while they were leaving. So he walked into the car. Is in my car this way. She like, nah, I called the Uber. He like, wait, hold on a second. She like, nah, I'm about to leave or whatever. Thank you for the night. Gives him a hug. He like, yo, but I just, we just had this date. You just got this expensive ass $600 steak. Like, I thought we were gonna hang out more. We ain't gotta go to my house or something. But I thought we were gonna hang out more. We just ate at the restaurant and then leave. And she was like, well. Basically, she was like, I don't owe you shit. You're lucky to have spent time with me. You chased me for 3 months. Me spending $600 on a steak ain't that big of a deal. I'm a baddie. I deserve that. And then she was like, you need to give me $250 towards a $600 steak. And we were talking about, the etiquette behind that. She rude, but I don't think that mattered to me. I think it started off with her just saying, thank you for the night. I'm out. What's up, big dog? Thank you for that. It started off with her just being like, thank you for the night, I'm out. And it ended up being, instead of it being, thank you for the night, I'm out, it was pay me $250 for this date. And she was like, nigga, I'm not paying you $250. I felt like he low-key tried to chump her when he couldn't get no pussy. And I automatically go to the butt. I automatically go to the buns. Automatically go to the buns, and I don't think it was the buns. I think it was just more so he didn't feel like the time was appreciated.
And this thing was real. Like, I know it has happened. We're not talking about something that really happened. Like, this is not a real scenario. What you said, right? Right? Wrong? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, reading the comments too.
Oh, okay.
Like, I agree with you. Like, they saying the same shit you saying.
Yeah, man. Goofy stuff.
She said, nah, she didn't need to pay him.
It's goofy on both of
So here's a real scenario. This is one I really heard. I heard it from the woman, and I'm curious about the girls watching. I want to hear your perspective because for whatever reason, women seem to have a certain perspective on this that kind of irritates me. So like, I want to know if it's just the women that I spoke to or the women that were talking about it, or if it's all women. So I do want to hear your perspective on this particular scenario. Give me 2 seconds to tell you the story. The story goes this way, all right? So you got to lock in. Are you ready? Shorty's telling the story. She says, yo, she broke up with her dude because they were talking about their relationships and shit. She said, I broke up with my man, and I called one of the guys I was seeing before we got together, and I was like, yo, what's up? He said, oh, you coming back around? He was like, yeah, I just broke up with my dude. You want to link up? It's a dude she see casually, sexually. They were linking up, and the understanding was they were going to link up and finish the night off with sex. That was the understanding that they had. This is from her mouth. She goes, I got out with my dude that I normally get with when between relationships. He set the vibe, made dinner, got drinks. I got a little tipsy, and I told him I didn't want to have sex anymore. He said, no problem, put me to bed, we go to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh shit, I'm still here, and I just left. I didn't say nothing to him, I just left. He texted me in the morning like, yo, what happened to you? And he was like, I just left. He goes, why would you leave like that? She's like, what's your problem? He's like, oh yeah, say what? Say less. And he blocked her. She was basically saying this nigga was overreacting and being a punk for being upset with her for just leaving in the middle of the night. She said she enjoyed, he was a gentleman, he was courteous, he was a gentleman, he set a vibe for her and all kinds of shit. She enjoyed the night, everything was good, she just wanted to go home, but she just rolled out. So my question to you is this nigga wrong for being offended? And is she wrong for how she handled the situation? That's my question to y'all too. Because I'll tell you what irritated me about it, I'll tell you afterwards. But like, do you see anything wrong with this scenario? What do you see wrong with this situation?
I think it was a misunderstanding. I'm not mad at her leaving. I'm mad at her leaving my house unlocked.
No, she locked the front door. She said, I locked the front door, I'm not rude. That's what she said. She said, I locked the front door. I'm like, but bitch, you left in the middle of the fucking night.
Like, if you jetted, you jetted.
And then say nothing, though?
Where was the dude?
Dude was in bed with her. They were sleeping together. They was in the room. Yeah, but I mean, like, you can fucking leave and not be a dickhead. Like, you can leave and like, you go to sleep next to a girl.
Waking you up.
You go to sleep next to a girl.
I don't have no expectations for her. You just left the man, and now you in my bed. You just broke up with a man. Yo, you're not relationship.
Yeah, what can you
material.
expect from her?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Like, okay, you left.
This is what he want. Baby.
So my nigga simping?
Baby.
So my nigga simping?
Baby,
You saying
I'm
my nigga
leaving.
simping? No, hold on, don't touch me, yo. You saying my nigga simping? You saying my nigga simping, no?
I'm saying you.
Baby.
Oh, the hell no, it ain't. Oh, no, it's not me. It's not me. You guys send me a text. Get the fuck off.
Baby, I'm leaving.
That's they gotta do.
That's what he wants.
They gotta do that. Or text me. Yo, if she's drunk and I go to sleep with a drunk girl in my bed and I wake up and the drunk girl gone, I'm like, where the fuck is this girl at? Because they motherfuckers.
So then you call her.
Nah, nigga, I gotta know. You alright? You good? Nigga, I don't even be leaving places. We've gone out before, and I'm like, yo, hit me when y'all get home safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I check, nigga. I check on nigga. That's a normal behavior. And all of that aside, right? All of that aside, if a nigga, if anybody, if they bring it to you, yo, I was offended by A, and your response is, fuck is your problem? Or, oh, you tripping? Like, you dismiss that basically saying,
going through something, Blue.
Fuck her. I'm talking about my man.
Her mind ain't even right, though.
And then he was wrong for blocking her. His mind was right. He blocked her. She don't need him. You right. He don't want nothing from her, which is why her ass got blocked. And then she complained about it. So he supposed to eat shit too.
Hold up, to be clear, you're asking was he wrong for blocking her?
Yeah, what's the
No, I said, what was my situation? Here's the
You
thing.
think the girl was wrong?
I think the girl was dead ass wrong, and the nigga ain't do nothing wrong at all. What I'm saying is that nigga is right. My nigga Jamal is right, all right? This bitch, whatever the fuck her
She
name
can
is.
leave your house and lock your
No,
door.
she can't. Nigga, if I make you dinner and I make you drinks, bitch, we're having sex.
She already told you that.
We're getting butt naked nasty or nah. Can I make it butt naked nasty
like you
or nah? Alright?
She said it wasn't happening.
No, but he was cool with it. He was cool with no sexing. He was like, cool, no problem. Yeah, what up, Matt? So all the girls were saying like, well, she needed to protect. Well, let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what they're saying in the chat. Hold on a second.
Take a poll, man. Take a poll.
Exactly. How you sneaking out though? Hold on a second. It's a relationship. He wanted more. Hold on. I can't. They was going off in the comments. I mean, he was hurt. These girls mad rude. She wrong. Why even go over there? Thank you, Sarita. Fuck, I'm talking about. You are never entitled to sex with somebody else. He fucked up a good thing. Just be polite. Nobody is wrong, but she knew what it is. He should have been annoyed, but no need for all that.
Yeah, he should have been annoyed.
It's a lack of courtesy, respect across the board, and always expected. Nah, but hold on. No need for all that. If that nigga decided that shit was too much for him, that's his prerogative. He don't owe her more patience than he gave her. He ain't call her no bitch. He ain't say you drunk hoe. He ain't say nothing. He ain't say give me back my $250. He said, yo, why you leave like that? She said, why you tripping? He said, no problem, and blocked her.
That's it?
He was like, no problem. He ain't curse her out. He ain't blow her phone up or nothing like that. He called, see where she was at, like what's good. He didn't just block her. He fucking hit her first and be like, yo, did you just leave in the middle of the night? She was like, yeah, why you doing like
attitude?
And she was like, yeah, it with attitude.
Hey, you okay?
Because he was annoyed.
So he wasn't concerned for her safety.
And then he blocked her when he didn't like her response. What's wrong with him?
He wasn't concerned for her safety. He was annoyed that she left him.
Yeah. The way she said it was like he was mad.
Hey,
But I ain't talk to this
Who
nigga.
put the mitts on you, man?
Man, this nigga scratched my nose with the Velcro, bro.
Put the mitts on him.
Scratched me with the Velcro. My nose been ripped in half. My daughter said my nose got ripped in half because she an asshole, so I don't fuck with my kid. That's why you ain't see my daughter in a week.
He said that's why you ain't seen a week.
Like, hold on, I got
Her
for instance,
leaving
it's a
is not a
relationship,
problem
he
for
wanted
me.
more. It's a relationship, he wanted more. Nah, he should have got more from her punk ass. This sound like a problem Drake would have to make an album about. This is a problem that men who write albums about proposing to strippers.
Hey, but he be crushing, bro.
He wasn't wrong for being upset. Honestly, I think she should have led with what's your problem, the way you made it sound. But she wasn't wrong for not wanting to have sex. No, it wasn't about. That's another thing. All the women go back to the sex thing. It's not about the sex. She said she didn't want to have sex, and he said, "Cool, no problem." He didn't. She said out of her own mouth. She said he didn't press me out. He didn't try to push for the sex. He understood. He was accommodating. He was courteous. He didn't try to rub no dick on her butt when she was sleeping. Everything was good. She just wanted to go home. She just wanted to go home in the middle of the night. That was it.
The only thing she did wrong in my eyes was when he called her, she copped the attitude. But he called her with an attitude.
So she was right to have an attitude with the nigga, even though she the reason. The attitude came because she left like a punk ass nigga.
Blue,
And I said you act like you know her. You don't even know her.
I do know her. That's my cousin.
You don't even know her. You defended
Her
her.
leaving in the middle of the night, man. As long as it's
Yeah,
all
she
right,
should be. She should have apologized for her actions, even if it wasn't her intentions. He was offended, therefore apologized. That's what I was saying. But a lot of women were defending her leaving, saying that you don't know what men are like when they want sex. They get pushy. She might not have felt safe.
he made her feel safe.
Everybody was going. Even though he said that and she said that, all the women I heard discussing it were like, well, you know, but sex is guys get pushed. He might not want to sex then, but he might have wanted sex in the morning, and she wanted to leave before the morning came, and woo 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 woo. And I was like, bruh.
But she needed to want it too. She didn't want it.
And he was cool with it,
That's
but
on-
everybody, all the
that's
women
only one
defended.
side of the story,
But all the
too,
women
right?
defended it as like she left to protect herself from this sex crazed man. And I'm like, homie did nothing but accommodate her jump off ass. That's all he did. She jumped off and went to his boat, and he was like, no problem. And he furnished the joint and gave her a good time, set the vibe. She appreciated everything. And then when he was like, hey, no problem with everything that happened. I just, when you left my house, I wasn't really fucking with that. And she was like, why don't you chill? And he was like, all right, I'ma chill. Boop. Blocked her ass. She had a very, she was super dismissive. Even when she was telling the story, she was dismissive. She was like, I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. And they were like, why would you just lead a nigga? Like, you sunned him. And the girls were saying that women have no respect for the side dude, for they sneaky link or whatever the fuck this nigga is. They was like, they got no respect for that nigga. And I kind of believe that. Your blocking protects his feelings and peace. Yo, Lindsay, I'm with you. You feel me on that? Nah, he didn't do anything wrong. He just sensitive. So what, man? Drake's sensitive. That nigga got $1 billion. I think that nigga right. You gotta protect your sensitivity from these rude ass women. You gotta protect your sensitivity. You know what I'm saying, Sean? Nah, I'm serious, bro. They don't take care of you like you gotta take care of yourself. There ain't nobody taking care of you but you. Hey, whoever watching this, brother, if you watching this right now and she left your house in the middle of the night, don't take that shit. Take it from Jamal. You go through, you call her and say, hey, I don't like how you did that. As soon as she say something smart, you hang up and block her. That way you get the last hit. You know what I'm saying? You hang up, you block her. You get on the phone, you don't got to call her no bitch. You ain't got to call her no name. You say, hey, I like when you did that. She be like, nigga, what you do? Click, block, done, everything. Block her on everything.
I ain't mad at that.
He welcomed her with open arms, but that doesn't mean treat him like a doormat and come and go as you please. That's what I was saying. Like, the vibe is what pissed me off, right? Because that's some simp shit. If he would have been better off just bringing her over and smashing and sending her about her way. That's what's fucked up to me about the story. It's like he treated her well, And not that he needed the pussy. I'm talking about he treated her well.
That was first mistake.
No. He treated her well and then couldn't get the same respect. It's not about the. I don't want you to misunderstand because they keep trying to link. They keep linking it to pussy. It's like no. Because he was okay with not getting the pussy. He treated her well. He was respectful, accommodating, understanding. He gave her more relationship, more understanding. He was the one they say there's I think it's a Dominican joint or Cuban saying where they say the one who loves the least has the most power in the relationship, right? I learned it from a woman. She said the one who loves the least has the most power. He showed her more love than she showed him, and that offended him. And when he stepped up, she said, "Nah, fuck," you know what I'm saying? Like, who are you to talk to me, peasant? And he was like, "You're right." Block. And then she was like, "How dare this peasant hit me last?" So she tried to bash my man on the pod. And I ain't standing for it. So now she getting bashed on here. Nah, not on my joint. I wish you would be in the comments.
Me too.
I wish you would be in the comments trying to defend that shit. Jamal ain't a bad dude. I named him Jamal to protect his privacy. I don't know who he is. But you know what I'm saying, Fleur? You out there, sir, you protect that man. Protect that man at all costs.
I want to know who this dude is.
Sean got sensitivity where Rita said Sean ain't sensitive. We know he ain't sensitive. That's what makes the joke funny. That's what makes it funny. Sean the least sensitive nigga in this barbershop.
Oh, I got something sensitive.
Nigga lying.
Is that a joke?
Huh?
Was that a joke?
You ain't sensitive.
I am sensitive.
Sensitive about what?
Man, let somebody not call me on my birthday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sensitive.
But you thugging though. You know what I'm saying? He's sensitive, but like a thug. Cause like I don't call him on his birthday, he gonna be like, "Yo, nigga, what my birthday call at? We got, yo, step outside, step outside."
Or I call you, you'll answer the phone, I text and say what up, and you don't respond. I see you clean. I'm like, "Yo, man, what's up, my man?"
Now I'm offended. Now I'm offended. Now I'm offended. I gotta block you. I want y'all to know I go through seasons of blocking niggas. I blocked y'all before. Y'all ain't know. I blocked y'all before.
See?
Hey, we being sensitive right now. I'm telling y'all the truth. Sometimes I get upset, and part of my way of getting back at niggas is I'll block you for about 12 hours.
You block me?
I block everybody,
Have
man.
you blocked me?
I ain't gonna talk about that on the show,
Yes or
man.
no? Have you blocked me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's type shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
That's the type of shit.
Why you pointing all your fingers at me, though?
I don't want to point back at myself.
I want to make sure you know I'm talking to you. This is hella aggressive. No, that's not president. That's aggressive. This is hella aggressive.
Nah, you point one finger and three back at you, but I'm none back at me.
I tell you about the little youngin that do that, right? Did my youngin do that?
Don't change the
He
subject.
pointed everything like this. He be like, "What's going on? What's doing here? Where are we going?"
Hey, focus.
I can't, man. It's
No,
funny.
focus.
It's funny, but
That's the type of stuff that make me want to call Miss Coleman. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't say I blocked you.
I've been good.
I ain't say I blocked you though.
You better not have claims.
I ain't say I blocked you.
Block worthy.
Okay. I ain't say I blocked you. Let me see. Shaw says it where. See, talking about that was a first mistake. Well, sir, what should have been done? Treated her like a. I feel like you have to. In that scenario,
No, listen, man.
she didn't come over for the treatment that she got.
Time out, man. We are adults. We're not in high school. This chick just an adult female just got out of a monogamous real relationship, right?
Facts.
This chick is hurt, man.
And bounced back to her dude that she know treats her well.
I'll be like this, no, baby girl. You go on the hill. You know what I mean? Call me when you're ready, because right now I ain't got time.
No, but they had a casual relationship anyway, so I feel like it was some casual shit. Like he was too comfortable in their relationship.
First mistake. She is emotional damage. You see that?
Emotional damage.
My kids be hitting me with that all the time. Yo, this chick was emotionally damaged, man, and she came into your house.
And damage your emotions.
Yeah.
You open your doors to a vampire.
Hurt people.
She an energy vampire, man.
Hurt people, man.
Nah, just hurt people. Rude ass females that don't deserve love. Yo, but for real though, I can't unsee it. I honestly feel like in a playbook, had this man ran the come through hole play, you know what I'm saying? Well, because she called him the hook. She clearly sex was established because she felt the need to tell him, I don't want to have sex tonight.
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what I mean?
That tells me she wanted emotional comfort and safety.
Yeah, and I'm not that. I'm not that. The best we can have.
That was where he made it.
I don't drink coffee or nothing, but the best we can have is some tea at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And it's going to be about 30 minutes. You get about 30 minutes of my time. And if you're not entertaining, then yeah, maybe, you got to go. tops.
She said, no, this is about sex. Rita's is convinced it's about sex. And I feel like women are skewed in that position. Like, a lot of women say it's about the sex, and I think that y'all just had a fucked up way of looking at relationships with men. Like, everything ain't about sex. Like, I honestly feel like it's about respect. Like, this nigga just got in my shit about a phone call. Like, y'all think that men just out here with no feelings and that sex is the only kind of feeling we have, which is why y'all do corny shit like, happy birthday, here's some pussy. Like, y'all got a fucked up perspective about relationship with men. You got to manage shit emotionally with men as well, not just sexually. And the idea that sex was the only thing, if he wanted sex, it would have got dark the moment she said she didn't want to have sex anymore. That's when shit would have changed up for her. Shit didn't change up for her until he felt disrespected by the way she left. He ain't asked for the money back. He ain't disrespect her. He ain't call out her name. He blocked her. If it was just about sex, he would have said something to her. Then a corny nigga that's just mad about sex would have been like, yo, after I did all that stuff for you, like that's line 101, right? Corny nigga 101.
Tell your man, you know what I mean? Because if he your man, he our man. Tell your man he played himself because this chick she's not whole. She's not whole yet. She just went through some potential trauma about getting, out of this relationship. She's not whole, bro. Stop messing with half women. Mess with whole women.
Speaking about half women, bro, I seen this recent study about body counts. You ready for the averages?
Oh, boy.
You ready for the averages, bro?
Not really. I'm already disgusted.
Bro, the average body count for a woman, for the age range of 26 to 49. The average body count for a woman from age 26 to 49, what do you think it is?
Minimal 10, 25. Minimal 10.
Average is 4. The average body count for a woman age 26 to 49 is 4. Is 4. Is 4. Guess what the average for a man is? 26 to 49. You think less or more? First off, you think it's less or more? You think less or more? So Rita said 60. Y'all some fucking hoes. That's some hoe shit. God damn, Rita. What the fuck? Girl, stay in the house, Rita. 4 no, not a year. 4. 26 to 40. I mean 49. 4. That's the average. 4.
Right now is like, hey. They went to their toes.
They was like, shit. You telling about 4 that year right now, 4 for the totality of their time. Body count is 4. For men, what do you think men is? Kev, what do you think the average body count for a man is? Age 26 to 49, the average body count for a woman is 4. What do you think the average body count for a man is?
20. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
He said 100. Hundo? How much do you think it is? Average body count for a woman age 26 to 49 for that span of ages, the average body count is 4. What do you think the body count for a man, average body count for a man is?
From 26 to 49.
That's the average for that age span. What do you think the average body count is for a man?
I'd say around between 25 and 30.
And I'm gonna give you a statistic to help y'all out. Most men in that age range only have sex once a year. Most men in that age range, 60% of men aged 26 to 49 only have sex once in a year. 60% of men only have sex one time a year in that age span. 25, you said 15? Rita, what you got for me, Rita? You said 60 for the ladies. You can't just burn the ladies up. You got to give me some. What do you think is for men? I ain't doing that because they're going to ask me mine. They ain't about to have me. They're going to have me have a heart attack. I got a daughter. I got a daughter. Inches, not incels, not inches. Wait. Probably lower. Lots of incels have to be factored into the average. Oh, sorry, I missed the count. I was thinking about average from teenage years. It's not my number. I'm just saying. What do you think the average man for? So the average number for a man is 6. The average man has 6 bodies. 26 to 49.
Yo, I don't know. I don't like.
Son, I told you 60% of men in that age range have sex once a fucking year. 60%.
I don't. That's who are they polling? Man?
And then it's incels. Remember the incel niggas? We talked about them the other week.
They must be polling them.
Dude, incel niggas are part of the average. Them involuntary celibacy. Niggas can't have sex at all. They mad at niggas that have sex and women because they can't have sex with them.
Yo, I don't.
That shit is fucking crazy.
I don't believe that.
She said, Rita said men lie on their wages. Women in that age range are probably in 2 or 3 solid relationships without long breaks in between. Men lie on their wangs, though. Niggas lie on their dicks. The dudes I know ain't having sex no once a year. Cause you don't know, cause hey man, the dudes you know is hoes, all right? You know some questionable niggas. Cause average men, good niggas like the niggas I know, we you know what I'm saying? We lock in. You know what I'm saying? We good dudes.
Strike team.
Hashtag straight team. You know what I mean? We lock in. You know what I mean? Whatever we doing, we don't do no half stepping. You know what I'm saying? We lock in. We take big steps. You feel me? Big steps. You know what I'm saying, Rita? You feel me? It's the big dogs.
If they was in college or not, makes a big difference to that.
Why college make a difference?
Oh, because you're around. That's the most time in life that you'll be around as many females.
With high sex drives and funning. They were saying that college, you know when someone was talking about the college, he was saying that the college environment is kind of centered around partying and having fun. And that if we change that environment, like the expectation of college to be about studying, being studious, and being less social and being more studious, that the culture of the country would change. But because college is looked at as this fun time, like even when you said that, I was like, yeah, because I'm like college parties, dorm parties, fucking frat parties, you know, all those things and all that socializing. They said it's such a big part of the college experience. You just mentioned it during the sex count thing because it's how big the experience is. They were saying that they changed the culture of that as a society here in America, we would benefit a lot more. Men should assume the women they're sleeping with have slept with as many people as they have. If you're disgusted, stop being a hoe. She said men should act like women, that the women they sleep with as many people as they slept with. And if you're disgusted, then you should stop being a hoe. And you know what I say to that? I say that a bad goalie is a bad goalie. All right? Y'all keep the sex. We don't do that. We strikers, man.
You want us to act like women. That's what you want us to
do. Which is fucking weird. Stop saying stuff like that. It's different. You got to move a couch. You know what I thought was hilarious? I want to look up the stats for how many of y'all independent women done died moving couches out your houses. I want to know how many of y'all done hurt yourselves trying to do some moving shit, being a strong independent woman, and fucked yourself up. God, I know there's a stat for it. You know there's a stat for it, right?
And if our numbers are exact, then I want you to take me over that $600 steak and pay me for it, and then don't get nothing at the end.
Cause I'm telling you right now, all this fucking equal shit. When you hire, say we hire movers, right? We hire movers to move this whole barbershop up out of here, and the company sent 2 trucks. One truck is filled with a bunch of five Salvadorian men, and the other one got 5 Salvadorian women. Who you gonna have move all this shit out of here? Which car you gonna send back? You only need one of the cars. You gonna send the women back so that they make them move shit, right?
They can clean.
But I'm just saying, like, the idea is that naturally men have more musculature, right? We gotta speak about like anatomy. Men are normally, unless these women are bodybuilders, and some scrawny ass dudes. I'm saying, like, ideally, men have more muscle mass than women. So like, yeah, come do this physical work. But that's like,
they don't think logically.
Y'all be having niggas feeling like all we good for is, like, literally the first thing they said about was like, he did it for sex. That nigga can't have no fucking feelings. We literally have a conversation about not calling niggas, blocking niggas. They like, yo, it's about sex.
We can tell who wear the pants in Rita's relationship. We go for a minute.
Nah, Rita, don't you first even talk about Rita. Rita got that fucking track. First off, Rita's a good fucking woman.
What?
She the one that did the Valentines Day gift where she rented out the track for nigga race cars. Rita's a good fucking woman. She got very, very strong ideals, but you gotta take your shit. Everybody got some shit with them. I'll take a conversation. She ain't in here calling us fucking toxic men.
She is?
She not in here calling us fucking names. I'll take some Rita.
Women want us to mainly 3 things.
Sean want to be a kept hoe. Sean want to be a kept hoe.
And lift their couch.
She said Sean want to be a kept hoe.
Hey, that was funny.
What's wrong with her, yo?
That's funny.
Oh, okay. I was mad confused. Rita just figured out they got the same fucking name. Y'all hilarious.
Hey, I'm gonna get Rita.
Yeah, Sean wants you to come in here, Rita. All the shit you talking about, Sean been asking for you to come in here for years.
See, there she go, Tiny Mac played again. That's how I know she wear the pants in a relationship.
Yo, you know, Rita, we are 7 years into this show, right? I've been doing the podcast from the barbershop for about 7 years. 7 years, Rita. You ain't come to the shop one fucking time. 7 years. What's 365 times 7? Do your phone, man. You got nobody do math in their head no more. Get your phone out, man. Fuck, I'm not about to do that. I don't want to take my calculator out. I don't want to fuck up the show. Not you, Sarita. Talking about the other Rita. I know this is fucking you up, Sarita. You don't know who I'm talking to. 365 times 7. What's that? 365 times 7. 2,555 days you ain't come in here. That's how many days. Rita did buy the barbershop shirt. She did buy a barbershop Friday shirt. I need to get my other one. I need to get my joint back. I got the beefing with my lady. She ripped my shirt up. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? And I say y'all because I know y'all crazy too. Don't act like y'all not some crazy motherfuckers. Like, why do y'all do that? Why do y'all cut fucking nigga clothes up? Why is that a thing for y'all? Like, why is that a thing for y'all?
Yo, that's never happened to me. What? Nobody's
You never had a fuck up your shirt?
Nobody's ever messed
You did a lot of
with
women?
Steal my shirt.
Y'all.
I just got that look.
Nigga. All my shit. And gave it back to me. Nigga. Oh, I had a black girl do it too, the Jamaican joint. Cut up all my shit. I had a box full of memories from like middle school and high school. Remember we used to fold the fucking notes up and give them to each other? Like origami notes to be writing notes to people. I had a box filled with notes from like middle school and high school. No, she fucking cut them up and gave them back to me in fucking shambles. All my pictures from going out to parties, cut up in pieces. And then her crazy ass left 2 pictures of me and her and said we could have been together. Like, this bitch was nuts.
Hey, them the girls. You should have had no memories other than mine.
Yeah, I'm your fucking memory, nigga. I remember shit. I remember shit from them shits.
Your life started when you had me.
Yeah, I still have my notes, man. Take that shit and give it to my brother. I don't fuck niggas' clothes up, but I steal sweatshirts. Yeah, I don't understand that. Well, they said there was something about the scent. They said it because it smelled. I'm an Indian giver. Rita said, what did you do? What did I do? I made her mad. I didn't even really do shit. Like, I'm a compromising nigga. She just got mad and decided hurt people. She was hurt, so she was going to hurt me and cut my shit up. She didn't even talk to me. I found out my shit was cut when she gave it back. You telling on yourself, Blue. What did you do to that girl? Y'all be leaving out what you did. Oh, I ain't cut none of her shit. I didn't even get my cousins to beat her up. So honestly, she got away scot-free. Y'all be acting like the buck stock there, like you could just fucking nigga shit up and then everything's just over. I'll tell you this story because I got past it. But you gotta think about, she could have got her ass whipped, but she didn't. Therefore, I'm clearly not the wrongdoer here. If I was on some fuckboy shit, like ain't nothing. I can't think of nothing that elicits that kind of shit though, right?
We got a big old kid.
I'm not putting that on air because you out of control. You out of control. Nah, but like, what in your mind, Phil? Oh no, not Phil. Kev got a haircut. Damn, everybody cutting. I go down here. What would elicit a woman destroying your shit? What thing could you do for a woman to cut your shit up or break a window or like cut pictures? Like what shit could you do?
Cheat on them.
You think cheating elicits them fucking your shit up?
Yes.
Like that's
Illicit does not mean they should. Illicit means that's a reason.
yeah, but all right. So look. When I punish my daughter, right? Say my daughter play Xbox when she's not supposed to play Xbox. I take the Xbox away. Say she doing bad in school and it's during math. I make her do math at home. The shit kind of consequence match the action, right? What the fuck do I do for you to fuck my shit up? I should fuck your shit up, right? Like, I gotta fuck your shit up. If I ain't fuck your shit up, you mad. That's wild. Tell that bitch to buy it.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the crazy girls know that kind of stuff turns me on.
Nah, you gotta do the other. I like it when it's other niggas. Like, that shit.
Oh, you crazy?
Nah. It can't be crazy destructive. I can do crazy, like, attitude, show out in a restaurant. Like, I can do crazy verbally and attitude shit. When you start breaking shit, at that point, because I don't like to spend money. Kev. Like, I'm not a spend money type of nigga. Like, I don't want to go out and buy clothes. I don't want to buy shoes. I don't want to do none of that shit. So you start breaking up the shit I gotta spend money again. Now I fucking hate you. Like, I legit fucking hate you. Like, this whole relationship has gone to shit. I fucking hate you. The moment you start costing me money, I fucking hate you.
Sean, because they're just obsessed with being with you. Like, that drives them crazy because they're just obsessed with this.
Look at him smiling. You weird nigga. You weird ass nigga. Look at you smiling and shit. This nigga like, he salivating. Yo, slip. Yo, they just love being with you so much. They fuck everything up and it's crazy. It's like, oh my God. Like, nah. That's fucking crazy. People do that when you're never... People do that when they've never been punched in the face. Exactly why I'm like, these women got away with scot-free because I got violent family that want to punch people in the face for any... Nigga, my family? All of them niggas. Saida, Mira, Mina, Mira, Nadia, all of them. Remember, we were raised together. I'm like the older brother. They all sisters. I'm the only brother that they got. You know what I'm saying? I'm the closest thing to a brother they got. These 9 fucking girls. 9 fucking girls that treat me like I'm bro. Fam, we been trying. All they've been waiting for. Our love language is violence. You think? Let me tell somebody fucking with me. Stop be ready to stomp bitches out.
Tell Mina to hop in. Sean want to tell her something to her face.
You go out looking cute, so I got destroyed. So Rita toxic. You turning me on? Shut your ass up. Rita said, I fuck your shit up. I take shit and give it to my brother. She's like, I'll give you something and take it back and give it to my bro. She's like, I'll fuck your shit up and be like, tell that bitch to buy it. She was like, what she say? She's like, you ain't gonna be going out looking cute. She gonna get cute, so I gotta destroy it so you don't go out looking cute. Like Rita got something going on.
Hey, that type of shit makes her dick hard, don't it?
The wrong Rita, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck, yo. Nah, nigga, it's the wrong Rita, nigga. This Rita, it's her first time on the show. You fucking tell us you got dick, nigga. Nah, man, this nigga Sean ain't shit. Yo, the thoughts of you and Sean do not represent the thoughts and views of the Barbershop Friday show. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna get cards and start pulling cards out. But I'm not gonna play. This nigga's out of control. My bad. You gotta pull the gun out on the right person. I'm gonna start saying Rita and Sarita, so we got the other one. Damn, nigga. Hey, Rita, they asking you what you get money for Valentine's Day. Rita, they asking you what you get for money for Valentine's Day. Money wanted your portfolio, so now you want Valentine's Day gift. Go, you gotta make the face. This is ad. It's Monty's ad for his Monty's ad for Valentine's Day gift. Monty's like, yo, what's up? My name is Monty. I wear red on Fridays. I like cars. I like Oculus games. You know, things I can watch on my. You know, I want to wear the Oculus to watch TV. Cause that's me. I'm Monty Mom. Holla at me. Blue's handling all my cash apps. It's Valentine's Day. So just send it to Blue. I'm a Capricorn, not a fucking Capricorn. This old Tyrese signs a love making ass nigga. This nigga said I'm a Capricorn. Fuck out of here. Yo. Alright, yo, that's it for me today, yo. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm gonna put this junk on. I'm putting this shit up, yo. I gotta put this on my Twitch today. Fuck with you guys. Hey.
So this one is
Say peace out, Sean. We leaving.
Nah, man, we ain't done yet.
Say peace out, Kevin.
We ain't done yet.
Say peace out, Kevin.
Hey, Bonnie.
This tight ass sweater. I can't even grab the fucking. I can't even grab the fucking sweater.
Hey, Bonnie.
How your sweater so fucking tight? What you been doing? Push-ups, nigga? Fuck is you? Fucking just all swole. Couldn't grab this nigga sweater for shit. See you later, man.
All right, bro.
Peace out, Monty Mon. Thanks for the comments today, bro. Peace out, Phil. Yeah, nigga. C-Moss. I see you with your beard all shaped up. Beard all shaped up. Think he fly. Hey, yo, shape my beard, man. Somebody shape my beard up. Somebody get me sharp, too. Stand next to this nigga. What the fuck is we talking about, yo? Yeah, you know, I need to get sharp when I come in this joint. Niggas in here looking flyer than me. Like, I ain't the barbershop man. Yo, I gotta get barbershop man. I gotta get somebody to make me an emblem. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay somebody to make me a caricature called Barbershop Man. I make a Barbershop Man caricature. I make a t-shirt, man. I need a Barbershop Man character.
What?
I got a Twitch. You see, I showed you my Twitch character, right? My Twitch character looked like a Dominican dude. He's a big ass strong nigga with his side profile. I'm gonna get another joint made for the barbershop, which is a barbershop caricature. Anyway, peace out, Rita. Aw, Rita said she gonna message me about visiting the shop.
No, what we gonna get money though for Valentine's Day?
She don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga a Capricorn.
Oh, she don't like Capricorns?
I decided she don't like Capricorns. I decided that for her.
My name is Monty.
Yeah, you gon' as a woman, you need to just take that, all right? When I tell you don't fuck with Capricorns, you don't fuck with Capricorns now, all right? Anyway, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please share the show. Catch you next Friday, all right? Anything you guys want me to talk about or touch on, please send it to me in my DMs. Catch you guys later, man. Peace out.